Hello everyone, my name is Angel and I'm a Proctor Gallagher consultant. I'm excited to be here with you today to share Module 7, Trample the Terror Barrier in the Thinking into Results program. Now, I want you to think about this statement. Why do people in general get excited about a certain goal and at the end, nothing happens? Did you know this counts for 95% of the population? Think about that. 95% of the population fail to accomplish their goals. And today I will explain why this happens. My mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, call this the terror barrier. Now, for me to explain the terror barrier to you, what Bob always says, we need to go back to the stick person concept. So I'm going to illustrate the first stick person concept. So we have mind, conscious, subconscious, body. And we're going to call this concept, stick person, we're going to call it bondage. Okay, so we're going to call this stick guy, this stick person, bondage. Now we're going to use X as a reference. Okay, X meaning a certain criteria. Okay, so this guy, bondage, has X-type thoughts and ideas, which create X-type energy, which is causing X-type vibration. Now this will cause X-type behavior, which will equal X-type results. When thoughts come into bondage, bondage will always have X-type feelings. Bondage conditioning has always X-type energy, which will result in X-type all the time. Bondage will never accomplish anything. That is why he or she is always in bondage. They will continue to get the same results in life all the time. In order to change this, we need a goal in life. There are three types of goals. We have A-type goals. A-type goals are goals that we know how to obtain. That is not a good goal. We have B-type goals. B-type goals are goals we think we can accomplish if everything is in the right place at the right time, which will never happen in my opinion. B-type goal is not a good goal. We need to go after the C-type goal. This goal is what we really, truly desire. We desire this in life. It feels awesome, and we are emotionally involved with it. So having C-type goal in mind, I'm going to illustrate another stick person, and I will refer to this stick person, we're going to call him or her reason. We're calling this guy reason. Now here's the same individual with X-type conditioning, X-type results, but he or she is entertaining a Y idea. So we're going to put this, we're going to mark this Y, and we're going to put a little cloud over it because it's an idea. Okay? These are our five senses. We see, we touch, we smell, we hear, and we taste. Okay? Those are the five senses that we have. That's what those lines represent. Now, this Y idea is coming from somewhere. As long as this Y idea remains in the conscious mind, nothing happens. You can reason with it, and nothing happens. This Y idea could be a really big goal that you want. It could be starting a new career that you regretted and never did it. It could be selling a business. Now, as long as that Y idea is in the conscious mind, everything is fine. Now, you're not going to act on it because you have to turn that over to your subconscious mind. But we haven't done that yet. So, reason has X-type feelings. Those feelings are manifesting as X-type results, but is entertaining a Y idea. Now, this guy comes in here. Here's a little cloud. And it's in his conscious mind. And he has not suppressed it into his subconscious. Everything is okay. Everything's still normal. He's just thinking about it. Or she's thinking about it. Now, the reason that we're actually thinking about it is because we as human nature, as humans, as a species, we tend to grow, we tend to aspire, we want to become more. The uniqueness within us, okay? That's why we have this Y idea. The uniqueness within us wants to grow, and it is seeking expression. This is why they are thinking about the Y idea. Now let's move to the next level. So we have bondage, X-type thoughts and ideas, which turn into X-type feelings, which manifests into the body as X-type results. Okay? We moved from bondage to reason. Reason still has the X-type feelings and the X-type results, but is entertaining a Y idea. And this Y idea is coming into the conscious mind. Because the uniqueness within us, within the individual, is seeking fuller expansion and expression. It wants to grow. Okay? That's the law. It's within all of us. Okay? Now, we are going to hit the terror barrier. So let's think this through. Okay, so we have X-type energy in our subconscious mind. I'm going to put an X here. This controls the vibration that we're in. The vibration that we're in at the subconscious level is referred to as feeling. Okay? Feeling is a word that we invented to determine the vibration that we're in. So we have this Y idea. And they start to get emotionally involved with that Y idea. You know, it's their passion, their desire. They get emotionally involved with it. When this happens, this causes an XY vibration. So you got X and Y in the subconscious mind right now. This is a nervous wrecking vibration. This is a chaotic vibration. All hell is breaking loose, as Bob put it. Instantly, worry and doubt come right to the conscious mind. Fear is a very powerful vibration on the negative side. So we have worry and doubt registering immediately in the conscious mind. We have fear in the subconscious mind. And at a physical level, which is the body, we have what's called an anxiety. So right now, you know, we got worry and doubt, fear. The body is manifesting anxiety. You know, everything is going haywire. All hell's breaking loose, like Bob Proctor says. And when you're in an XY vibration, you hit this wall, and when that happens, you go right back to bondage. This is known as the terror barrier. Now, this happens to almost everyone. I hit that terror barrier so hard and went right back to bondage because I needed to quit my job to start my business, and I didn't do it because I didn't understand it. I didn't know how this worked until now. Another example, somebody wants to buy a new home. They have the money, but they're scared. Boom, he hits the terror barrier, goes right back to bondage. When you are in an XY vibration and you hit that wall, That's called the terror barrier. Henry David Thoreau said, and I quote, "If a person advances confidently in the direction of their dream and endeavors to live the life they have imagined, they will meet with success unexpectedly in common hours." You see, you just have to endeavor. You just have to give it your best to live the life you have imagined. You must become the individual. You must think, act, walk, talk, and conduct yourself with all of your affairs as would the person you wish to become. You are then actually that person, and the thing that person will have or do will naturally come to him. So you said, are you able to do it? Yeah, I'm able to do it. Are you willing to do it? Yeah, I'm willing to do it too. And when you get emotionally involved and give it your best shot, I'm telling you, you can go right through that terror barrier. Understanding what's causing the fear will enable you to go through that terror barrier. Guys, understanding is the key to freedom. Your fear and chaotic vibration will always be there. Understanding will enable you to go through the terror barrier. And once you go through that terror barrier, you are in freedom. But guys, check this out. Once you've accomplished that freedom, you'll still have that chaotic vibration, and you'll still have that fear, but you're here with experience because you understand it. And once you repeat this and get emotionally involved in the why idea, that will enable you to go through that terror barrier and you get access to freedom. Once you reach that level of freedom, that level eventually will become bondage again, and you would have to repeat the process, but at a different level, because you have understanding. And remember, that C-type goal is to grow. Once you've accomplished that goal, you have to have another C-type goal, and you have to continue to grow. And guys, that's how we trample the terror barrier. And when you do this, you change your conditioning, which changes your paradigm. And now you're living in freedom. Guys, I hope I was able to explain the terror barrier to you. Thank you for your time. I'm glad to be here. And I'll see you guys on the next video.